Good evening, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another MCPA Pro-Am League broadcast. You are tuned into the Xbox One All-Star Game. We got 2 team captains. We got 10 All-Stars about to hit the court. So you're going to have Team Slow-Mo 2K in the blue, and you're going to have Team Guap in the red. Make sure to hit the follow button at the top of your screen to never miss an MCPA 2K League Pro-Am broadcast here on Twitch. Also, make sure to follow the MCPA team on Twitter to stay up to date with everything around the leagues at MCPA 2K League. Throughout the season, you can keep up with player stats, team standings, player bios. Everything is found at their website at mcpa2kleague.com. Of course, I am your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike, about to provide you that fire play-by-play action that you want to hear throughout the broadcast. You can check me out on all my social media accounts at SnowBikeMike. All right, 2K Hoopers, it's time to get up and show up for tonight's Xbox One All-Star Game. We got the broadcast kicking to you live right now, so let's jump onto the court and give you the starting lineups for tonight's Xbox One All-Star Game. In the blue, representing Slow-Mo 2K, your team captain and your point guard, Slow-Mo 2K. At shooting guard, round7.com. At small forward, Roy 2 Raw. At power forward, Tom Sick. And at center, Lucky 2K Charms. On the opposite side, in the red, representing Team Guap. At point guard and team captain, Guap BR. At shooting guard, his Baltimore Dragons counterpart, HGB Dreads. At small forward, King Wolfie. At power forward, CT Killa. And at center, Merc 2K. Sit back, relax, get your popcorn popping, and get your adult beverages flowing, because we got tip-off coming your way momentarily. Of course, in true All-Star Game fashion, this is going to be a fun, put-on-a-show type feel. The players have informed me that they're going to give it their all come the fourth quarter. But until then, we're going to see slams. We're going to see people ankle breaking. We're going to see deep threes, and we are going to see, hopefully, some alley-oops. I got a $10 Xbox and or PlayStation gift card to the first duo of this game tonight that throws the alley-oop and converts. So if you're a 2K Hooper out there, show me what you got. Throw it up tonight, and I'll pay you right now. That's coming from your boy SnowBikeMike at the commentating booth right now. Of course, you got Team Slow-Mo in the blue, and you got Team Guap in the red. Congratulations to everybody involved, and of course, congratulations to the squad out there. And that's going to be a quick bucket by Guap BR, found by his guy right there, HGB Dreads. These two are going to go back and forth all night long. I like to call them the Mama's Boy backcourt after the Portland Trail Blazers, CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, because these two can do it just like they can. And, man, you got to be watching out for these guys. Of course, Tom Sick down low, going to kick it on over to Lucky Charms, and he's going to put it up from up top. Tom Sick, no good on that one. And we're going to play around really quick on this formatting, see if we can get this thing to go a little bit smoother right now. And here we go. It's going to be red team, Team Guap ball right now. They're up 2-0 in this All-Star game. We got a lot of big names out there, and, man, I cannot wait to tell you all about it. There's CT Killa. You guys probably know him as one of the biggest personalities here in the MCPA 2K League. And, of course, he's representing the Dallas Surge. My boy CT Killa right now, he's got some big numbers out there, shooting 16.4 points per game and rebounding 5.8 rebounds a game. The man is doing it all, and his Dallas Surge right now sitting in the middle of the pack. They're going to want to get a little bit higher in this seeding coming playoffs for August 5th. They got a good squad over there. Just picked up a couple of new team members with this expansion, and we're going to see if they can make this happen come playoff time. That's going to be Guap BR with the ill-advised 3-hand in his face, but it's all for fun right now. Let's see what Slow-Mo can do. Hopefully he can catch a body down this lane, and that is great defense by CT Killa. Gets his hand in the passing lane, and we got a 50-50 ball. Team captain Slow-Mo 2K pulls that one in. And a high screen and roll by Tom Sick. He's going to kick it on over, and that is a good bucket right there by these two. And now HGB Dreads kicking it over to the big man. Let's see what the big man can do. He's known for his post moves. Great find right there to kick it over to Merck. He's going to kick it out, and a great find by the Mama's Boys backcourt right there as they kick it back and forth, and that's a good drop right there for Guap BR over to Dreads. And Guap, oh boy, into the sideline right there. A big-time block by Lucky Two Charms. That's what you want to see on an all-star game. Folks, protect your drinks over there on courtside because that ball's coming right at you. Now Roy Two Raw is just going to get an easy left-handed layup straight into the heart of Team Guap's defense right there. We got a 4-4 game, little quiet. Both these teams, all 10 players, trying to fill each other out. Of course, they play on opposite teams, so these all-star games, they're really just trying to find out who's going to kind of take control, who's going to lead this squad right now and get some buckets going, maybe get some good passes going on. But right now, 2 minutes in, it's still kind of quiet, a little stale right now. Let's see if Slow-Mo 2K can put a little show on. There's the ankle breaker move, nothing coming from that deep three, and now Guap BR's on the run. He's going to put it up with a strong right hand. Wanted to see him catch a body right there. He was talking about it before in the pregame. Not able to do that one, and let's see him maybe catch one next time down on that run and transition. Now on over to Slow-Mo 2K in the blue right now. This squad currently with 5 All-Stars on the floor. They got some great players here. Round7.com, he's able to put that one in. He's averaging 16 points a game at that shooting guard position. We know he can put it up. He can score at will. I think tonight he wants to put on a show for y'all, and that's Merc 2K right there with an easy bucket down low off the glass. And now Tom Sick at the top. He's going to do a couple of jab steps. Oh, my. Roy Too Raw trying to take off right there. Great defense on the opposite side. Can't get above the rim. But, man, we almost saw that one. And right back on the opposite side, that's HGB Dreads trying to get the reverse dunk up and over. And he's unable to get that one. Does draw the foul, though, and he's going to go to the line for 2 right there. That's going to slow down this all-star game for just a moment. As we talked about it in the pregame, of course, we got 8 teams on the Xbox One side. 3 of these teams are tied for first right now heading into the playoffs. The Baltimore Dragons well represented tonight in the all-star game. Of course, we talked about the Mama's Boy backcourt. My man, Guap BR and HGB Dreads, they've been bumping their gums all evening long, saying they're going to try to catch some bodies. They're going to catch somebody slipping in. Oh, that's my man HGB Dreads going right back at it 2 plays in a row, trying to catch somebody sleeping down low. And that is just not going to catch it right there, folks. And Slow-Mo 2K now, he's going to kick it. That's going to be a turnover right there. And that's going to be Guap BR with the ball. Guap Boy, he's going to put it up. That's a big-time conversion with a great alley-oop to the big man, CT Killer. And guess what, folks? Your boy SnowBikeMike is a man of his word. I asked for the alley-oop. I got the alley-oop early in the game. So my guy, CT Killer, and my man, Guap BR, are going to be walking away with a $10 Xbox and or PlayStation gift card for getting up and putting on a show. Make me almost spill my popcorn right there. And we got a 12-11 ball game as we round out this first quarter of the Xbox One All-Star game here for the MCPA 2K League. Lucky Two Charms, he's going to put down a big one right there. And that makes you say, And CT Killer now is going to go right down to work. He's got 2 seconds. Going to put it up. Gets swatted by Lucky Two Charms. Actually, Tom Sick. And we're going to pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? And thank you for tuning in to the MCPA 2K League Xbox One All-Star Game. Tonight, you got 10 All-Stars hitting the court to put on a show. Of course, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors and partners, Box Graphics, a creative design agency who created all of the team logos for the MCPA 2K League. So thank you to Box Graphics. Remember, if you and your squad are looking for some hot logos, maybe some fresh new unis to hit the hardwood with, go check out Box Graphics. Thank you so much for your sponsorship and partnership. Let's kick it on back to the commentary desk with your boy SnowBikeMike, and we'll jump right back into this All-Star game. And now welcome back. 30 seconds into the second, and both teams still struggling to find the rhythm right now. Of course, all 10 players did not have any practice, just flew in for the big night tonight, and they will go back to their respective teams and gear up and get ready for the playoffs coming up on August 5th. But right now, you got Team Slow-Mo 2K in the blue. They're up by 3. They were down during the first. Now they're up trying to find a rhythm, and that's going to be Slow-Mo 2K up and good in transition. Make it 5 now for Slow-Mo 2K and the squad. They're up by 5, 20-15, and CT Killer, he's got the ball on the high block. He's going to go from the elbow. Great little jab step there, but nothing coming off the glass. And Tom Sick, he wants to go 97 feet with it as he's got the ball, and he's not looking to pass, folks. We got a point center on our hands right now. Here comes the ankle breakers. It's time for Tom Sick to show us what he's got. He gets the blow by, nothing coming from it, and kicks back to round7.com now with 7 seconds on the clock. And Lucky 2K Charms, he's going to get swatted by Merc 2K. Merc with a big-time block right there. Merc, one of our pre-game interviews by The Bounce. Shout out to The Bounce. Thank you so much for doing those 4 all-star preview interviews out there. Merc was highlighted, a 15-year-old big man working his way, grinding hard to one day participate in the NBA 2K League. Of course, he's got a couple years ahead of him. Young man, young fella, he's got to get above age. He's got to get legal before we let him go out there and make some big paychecks with the big boys in the 2K League. But got to start him young. Got to get on the sticks and put in that dedication, that hard work if you want to be one of the 102 that currently are playing out there. And now Dula the Wolf, he's going to kick it over to Guap BR. Guap, wide open from the hash mark. There's your deep 3 tonight. Put your 3s in the chat. Is that something you want to see right there as Guap puts a big one in? And the Mama's Boys backcourt, they're out here. They're putting on a show right now. From alley-oops to catching bodies down low, they can do it all. And Guap BR is going to take a step back, kicks it over to CT Killer. He's going to find Merc wide open, and the young fella puts down a two-handed jam that's just going to rattle the rim right there. We got a 20-20 ball game. Remember, they said the first 3 quarters is going to be all about fun. Everybody's going to put on a show, and then we might tighten up the defense, tighten up the screws, and see if we can get a little pressure cooking for the 4th. And, oh, Tom Sick almost goes up with the left hand. He's going to get swatted off the backboard, and that's going to leave Merc 2K on the run. He's going to stop right there before he goes 90 feet right there. And he's going to kick it on over to Guap BR. He's going to kick it back to Merc. And, oh, another rim rattler by the young fella right there, Merc 2K. 2 back-to-back big boy jams. This young fella can play, folks. And Slow-Mo 2K going to put an easy one from the short corner. He's going to actually bounce out. And now we got a 22-20 ball game. Your red squad, Team Guap, up by 2 and make it 4. As Merc 2K doing it all on the offensive side, running the court, playing big down low in transition. And now round7.com been kind of quiet thus far. Let's see if he can put on something. He's going to go straight in. That is blocked right there by Dula Wolfie. And now Guap BR going to kick it to Merc. And, oh, the windmill jam again. That is 4 back-to-back rim rattlers by your young fella Merc 2K, the 15-year-old, just putting on a show and showing you he's out there putting in the work, putting in the dedication at this center position. And now he's going to start running, try to get this transition started for Team Guap. He's not looking to pass at all. Stops at the elbow, and he's going to need to reset with CT Killer. CT, oh, some sweet Post moves out there beyond the box right there, and that's going to go up no good for him. And that's going to leave Slow-Mo 2K just to run, get fouled by HGB Dreads, and he's going to go to the line. Currently for 2, we got a 20-26 ball game. Team Red, Team Guap in the lead with 43 seconds remaining in the second right now. It's still a great game underway. We got a whole lot of MCPA 2K League basketball on our way. So get ready, sit back, relax, and root on some of your favorite all-stars from around the Xbox landscape. Got a lot of great players out here, a lot of top talent that we want to celebrate. Of course, thank you to the reserves. Thank you to the league. Thank you to all the sponsors and partners for coming out here and putting on a great inaugural season. Playoffs begin August 5th, like I said. 8 teams battling it out, trying to get their best position, and HGB Dread's going to throw that ball away. And now Dreads, he's looking to catch a body. He's going to step back to that short corner. Nice little jumper from the corner there, and that's going to be 28-22. Make it a 6-point ball game now for HGB Dreads and the Guap BR squad. The Mama's Boys backcourt have come out to play along with Merc 2K. He has shown up and shown out. A big-time 3 right there for the Slow-Mo 2K squad, making it a 3-point game. We got 6 seconds on the clock before halftime. Before we jump on over to your halftime showing, let's see what Guap BR can do. He's going to get the body, take the step back, and that's going to pause right there. Your leading scorer right now is the young fella, Merc 2K, with 10 points, 5 of 5, and 6 rebounds, doing it all on the offense and defensive side with a block. 2 blocks on the side of HGB Dreads. And we're going to stop and pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? It's your boy, SnowBikeMike, here at the commentating table with the MCPA 2K League. We want to thank one of our sponsors and partners tonight, Marvel Designs. Marvel Designs is a freelance design company specializing in graphic designs and apparel. If you and your squad need some hot logos, they designed all the uniforms and logos for this all-star event. Go check them out at Marvel Designs Co. on Twitter and all their social media pages where you and your squad can get geared up and looking fresh and fly to hit the hardwood. Thank you so much for your sponsorship and partnership with the MCPA 2K League. Now let's jump it back into the action. We got second half underway right now. 4 minutes remaining in the third. We got a 27-28 ball game. Both teams been putting on a show. Had a nice alley-oop, couple rim rattler dunks, and a whole lot of defense it looks like right now, folks. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn popping, and we'll jump back into the action now. And now back to it. Roy to Raw. There is the dunk we want to see. Getting a little Vin nasty with it. Vin Sanity, half man, half amazing. Roy to Raw. Shout out to the bounce one more time. Was one of our pre-game interviews out there. And Roy to Raw said, hey, I got what it takes to be one of the best. I'm getting my name out there. I'm working hard on the sticks. And woo, looking at that jam makes you say, dang, Roy too raw. You are too raw out there. And there's CT Killer. He's going to get an easy dunk in transition, looking like Shaq hanging on the rim. Hey, big fella, get off the rim one time. 32-29. Team Red in control. Guap BR. And, of course, representing the Blue Squad, Slow-Mo 2K. That's a big-time 3 from the top of the key. And now we got a 32-32 ball game. Both these teams looking to play some pretty strong defense. I got to say, I thought we were going to have more of some fun run and gun, clear the lane type shenanigans. But these guys, they want to win. They got to represent for their teams, represent for their all-star squad. And it doesn't look like they're going to give anybody an inch on this, as Tom Sick now with the ball from the hash mark. The big man wants to go to work. He's going to kick it to Roy Too Raw. Looks like HGB Dread's going to hold himself right there. That's going to be a nice easy bucket from that short corner, long side, couple feet within the 3, and that's an easy bucket there, folks. And now HGB Dread's going to alley-oop. Nobody's there. My apologies, Guap BR's trying to alley-oop it. HGB Dreads did not read that backdoor cut correctly, and they missed that opportunity. That is just too bad. And now Guap BR and Dula Wolfie are going to reset right here. Dula going to go to work with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Got to have to make a little bit fast transition here. CT Killer gets the spin move, catches the body by Tom Sick, and he's going to go to the line 4-2. As we talk about, of course, some of the All-Stars, we want to give a big shout-out to all of the All-Stars selected. You are watching 10 currently playing right now, but some of them were put in reserve. So let's quickly just go down the list. Give a love to all the All-Stars out there. Congratulations to our two captain, Slow-Mo 2K, Guap BR. Thank you both. Of course, at that guard position, you had Jumper X and Aries Amore. On your wing positions, you got Dula Wolfie, Round7.com, Roy 2 Raw, HGB Dreads, Yes Adonis, Big Shot Boone, Wiley Coyote, and Max Kuma Kura. And at the big possession over here with the big boys, you got CT Killer, Merc 2K, Lucky 2 Charms, Tom Sick, your boy Pancake, Turbo, a.k.a. It's Alex Time, the Falcon, and Etched in Blood. Congratulations to all of our nominated All-Stars out there. Of course, 10 are hitting the court, but we had some reserves out there that needed to get a little bit of love during this stream. And let's kick it back on over. We got a minute 51 remaining, a little slow-mo time. So let's see if CT Killer can put us in slow-mo and get something dope going on with 4 seconds remaining. 36-34, Merc 2K goes down. Doesn't get that one as that bounces off the front iron. And now they're on the run. Roy 2 Raw gonna put up a 3. No good for him. And let's see if we can get this stream to kick into gear a little bit as this slow-mo is definitely affecting the speed of the game. Looks like they both figured that one out. Slow-Mo 2K now with the ball down by 4. The team captain in the blue. That's going to be a turnover, and this is going to leave a wide open transition layup. Let's see what Guap BR is going to do. He's going to stop. He's going to pop for the deep 3. Make it 41-34 right here, right now, as Team Guap in the red gets a sizable lead. 7 points, the largest lead of the evening thus far for these guys. And now Roy 2 Raw with the ball. It's going to get a little jab step going on. Kicks it over to Tom Sick. Tom Sick's been quiet thus far. I know he wants to do something cool. Kicks it back to Slow-Mo. And now they got 4 seconds. Slow-Mo with the jab step back and forth. No good with a body down low by CT Killer. And now HGB Dreads and the team are on the run. He's looking to catch a body. Kicks it over to Guap. Kicks it right back to his point guard counterpart and nothing coming from it. Of course, shout out to the Mama's Boys backcourt out there. Guap BR and HGB Dreads representing the Baltimore Dragons. These two have led their squad to the #1 seed currently at 9-3. They got a strong 5 out there in Baltimore, of course, with 2 great GMs and coaches over there. And these guys are looking to get it in the bag, looking to become the first inaugural league champions of the MCPA 2K League. Of course, we got 8 squads out there vying for that #1 spot. Let's see if the Baltimore Dragons can fend them off. We got a couple of good teams out there with the New York Energy and the Toronto Kings tied at a 9-3 record as well. Chicago Fusion, Dallas Surge, and the Atlanta Pride sitting in the pack in the middle right there. And the Tampa Bay Sharks and Vallejo Huskies rounding out the 8 down at that 8-7 spot. And now that's going to be a charging foul on Slow-Mo 2K. Congratulations to Guap BR on putting his body on the line. We thought this was going to be fun and games. No, folks. They have brought out the locks. We have been playing some tight defense here on this All-Star evening. 12 seconds down. Guap BR is going to try to go to work against Slow-Mo 2K. Doesn't get the angle. Kicks it to Merc, and Merc going to put his back right to the basket and try to go to work down low. Doesn't get anything. We got 3 seconds. King Wolfie's going to have to put it up. Wolfie with the body. No good. And we're going to pause for our final station identification for this Xbox One All-Star game. Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to another MCPA 2K League broadcast. Tonight, you are locked and loaded for the MCPA Xbox One All-Star game. We got 10 All-Stars hitting the court, putting on a show for you, the 2K Pro-Am community. We'd like to take a moment and thank one of our sponsors and partners out there, Virtual Repetitions. Turn your playbook into a video game with Virtual Repetition. A number of teams with the MCPA 2K League use Virtual Repetitions to draw up plays, execute plays throughout the season. So if you and your squad need that extra bump, that extra edge in the Pro-Am community, go check out Virtual Repetitions right now to draw up a playbook and execute with your squad. Thank you so much for your sponsorship and partnership with the MCPA 2K League. Let's kick it back down to the commentating booth with your boy, SnowBikeMike, providing the energy through this all-star game. Let's check it out for the final fourth quarter. And we are now back. We got 4:44 remaining in the fourth. Both of these teams have been playing tough D all evening long, and it looks like it's only going to get tighter. A little more pressure is going to be applied as both the blue squad, Slow-Mo 2K, and the red squad, Guap BR, are going to look to secure this win here on All-Star Night. And just like that, that's a big-time steal. And Guap BR, Air Jordan above the rim to put his team up by 7 right now. Guap BR sitting at 13 and 11 assists. He's playing one heck of a game at this captain position right now. And as you can see, we got a 7-point ball game for the side of the red. They have been playing tight defense all night long. Usually the All-Star games look like a whole lot of fun. Clear the lane, let people go to work. But tonight, that has not been the case, folks, as Tom Sick gets the dunk, blows by CT Killer, and he makes it a 5-point game again. But like I said, this has been a tight, very tight evening for both these squads on the defensive side, not letting anything come in. And CT Killer finds the cutting Merc 2K, and that's an easy one for the young fella right there. Merc 2K has been playing great at this big man position, representing the Atlanta Pride. You got to be loving what Merc's doing. And now Slow-Mo 2K looking to get a little blow by animation, kicks it over to Lucky 2K Charms, and he's going to kick it right back for that give and go. Found underneath. That's a perfect one for the team captain right there. Your team captain, Slow-Mo 2K, currently with 13 points as well. And now CT Killer's going to kick it on back to Merc 2K. He's got 10 seconds trying to get a little steam in front of him. He gets the blow by. He goes up with 2 hands, and he's going to get the foul by Lucky 2K Charms. Misses the dunk, but it's going to go to the line for 2 to possibly resume it back to a 7-point ball game. As you saw right there, King Wolfie with 15, CT Killer with 12 right now, and both these guys putting on a show for Team Guap in the red. Now with 3 minutes remaining, we got a 50-43 ball game. Slow-Mo 2K is going to kick it back to the hash mark. Nothing coming from it as that rattles in and out of the rim. And here comes HGB Dreads. He's still on the hunt to catch a body. And that's going to go right back to Merc from the short corner. Easy bucket for the young fella again. 52-43. We got a 9-point game now on the side of the red squad. Blue team got to get that offensive motor cooking right now if they want to get into this game. Roy to Raw, great pump fake. He's going to have to pass out of that one. And oh no, a silly turnover down the stretch. We got 2.5 remaining. Blue squad needs every single possession if they want to keep this tight and keep this all-star game close right now and possibly secure a W for their 5 and for their region. And now Guap BR with the ball. He's going to fake pass that one. He's going to go up, and there's the alley-oop to his counterpart right there. HGB Dreads, the Mama's Boys backcourt, putting on a show for you with the second alley-oop of the evening coming from Guap BR over to his counterpart, HGB Dreads. Congratulations, boys. You two are walking away with $10 gift cards by your boy SnowBikeMike, who just wants to get his popcorn popping and see a show tonight. And y'all have been doing that, so thank you so much. 54-45 ball game right here as the blue team tries to rally late with 2 minutes remaining. Let's see if Guap BR and the boys can hold this up. Guap is going to take a step back, put it up, no good, nothing coming from it as that one rattles in and out. And now Slow-Mo 2K in slow motion is going to try to get something wide open, and he finds Tom Sick on that pick and roll right there. That's a great find to keep his squad close. Currently down by 7. Let's see if we can see. And now HCB Dreads going to work against his defender. Kicks it over to Merc. Merc has been hot all night. He's going to put his back to his basket pretty far away from the rim, but he's going to pass out of it. 3 seconds now, and King Wolfie's got to get a basket deep for 3 and puts his team up by double digits. First lead of the evening in double digits, and the red squad looking like they're going to walk away with this one with 1:20 remaining. Can Team Slow-Mo put something together? Let's find out right now. Round7.com, strong left-handed layup. Didn't get enough ups to try to take it up to the rim, but he gets a good one to kiss off the glass and puts his squad now back down by a little bit, and that's going to be Guap BR with a charging foul. Great job by the big man to put his body on the line. That's Tom Sick right there, taking that charge. Of course, you like to see your defenders, your fellow teammates, put it out there and give their all, especially late down the stretch. And Slow-Mo 2K is going to back it up. Big-time three, no good right there. And Merck running the full court. He's in transition, folks. Gets stopped at the three-point line, still with the ball. Finds Guap BR, kicks it over to CT Killer. 4-3 from the corner, and the big man gets a bucket. He has been a little quiet this evening, but there's your big personality shining tonight with that awesome three from the corner. That's going to be Lucky 2K Charms to answer right back, make it an 8-point game. 44 seconds remaining. HGB Dreads and the boys in red are going to look to secure this W on All-Star evening here with the MCPA 2K League team. And, man, has it been a fun one here. Both these teams playing some tremendous defense all 4 quarters. Little slow start for both these teams. Zero practice. Everybody has flown in for All-Star evening, and it's really a little jet lag trying to figure it out. Playing with your set squad and then playing with 5 randoms is a little tough to do, but they've done a good job late in this game to get it going. And, oh, boy, big man to big man. Merc 2K tries to give us a poster at the end of this evening. That, of course, is not going to go in, and that's a big point by the blue squad. They're down by 6, 4 seconds remaining, though. It's just going to be a little too much, a little too late. As King Wolfie put his eyes closed, he's going to knock that dagger down and call it an evening for All-Star evening. Of course, this has been your boy, SnowBikeMike, providing you that fire commentary that you want to hear throughout the evening. We're going to kick it on back through the promo screen. We're going to say thank you and our goodbyes, and we'll go right to it.